And now, Fox 66 Sports with Jay Pushkar.
Good evening. It was championship night in District 10 girls basketball as teams battled for titles in Class 4A and 6A. We begin out in Mill Creek as McDowell entertained Erie High in the Class 6A championship game. Trojans leading by 17 in the third quarter and still rolling off the offensive rebound. Amina Slimanovic able to get the bound and bucket. She was terrific with a double-double of 26 points, 23 rebounds. Then it's Ella Gebhardt. Left wide open, hits the three from the wing. She finished with 8 points. More from McDowell. Sydney Kynath leading the fast break and takes it herself and scores, plus the foul. Moments later, it's Kynath knifing her way through the defense and scoring again. She finished with 11 points. Finally, it's Selimovic with the triple from the wing, and McDowell is back on the District 10 Championship Summit. They go on and defeat Erie High the final 60-29 to capture the Class 6A crown.
You know, it is the best feeling. I think that especially this year with all the circumstances we were put under with a new coaching, with a new head coach, with COVID, I think it is even better of a feeling that we won. And I think, you know, we haven't had this title since 2014, so I think we're starting to make history again at McDowell, and it's honestly the most satisfactory feeling.
You know, we wanted to come out strong, and that's exactly what we did. We wanted to stop them on defense. You know, they're really good basketball players. They're good drivers. We knew they were going to attack. We wanted to stand our ground and protect our paint. Home court, you know, so it was a really good push to really want to stop them. It feels awesome. It's really great to break that streak of losing, and I'm really glad that we were the group to do it, so it feels really good.
So once again, McDowell captures the District 10 Class 6A Girls Basketball Championship with a 60-29 final over Erie High. They will advance to the sub-regional as the next playoff game.